want to talk about this mess and how they just did me so wrong. They did me real wrong at the wedding, and I just don't like it. I would do it again and again and again.
What to do with it ain't, y'all. This year is such a craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So we finally got to see the scene where Dr. Heavily was not on the list, and she had to hit stage left until production came in like the thief in the night, talking about some no. Dr. Heavily, she has to be present.
Production let Heavily in, actually.
And I know Dr. Heavily was kikiing inside. I mean, you could tell she was. Because look, when she crept on back in to the wedding through the back door, you saw how she was laughing and giggling, okay? But my thing was, Sweet Tea, like I said in my last video, definitely go check this video out right here. If she had said what she said behind your back, you should have checked her right then and be like, what was said? Because you ain't finna be kikiing in my face and doing all this extra stuff and you talking behind my back, and then you gonna be in my presence at my bachelorette party and talking crap about me at my own party? Oh, no. That's not gonna go down, Chief. That is not how this about to go down. But you know, you played your part. You a newbie in the game. So here's a little bit of what Sweet Tea had to say about this whole situation.
I'm the one that made the decision to do that. I'm the one that made the decision because I'm the one that I was planning everything I had to do to deal with the guest list and all that. So I didn't feel like I had to run too much by him. So I just, Damon and Gregory are cool, but my bridesmaid, Jasmine, my maid of honor, told me that pretty much Heavenly had said some stuff talking ish about me when I was in the bathroom when I was having that mental breakdown. So you don't kick a woman when they're down. So I had an issue with that, and I was like, you know what, go ahead and let's take her off the list. So it's just like, and the next morning she did text me because I went back and looked at the text yesterday, and I was like, oh, okay, but I was busy that morning too about it. Really, I didn't care because it's just like you was the main one, he laughing and stuff like that. You're talking about Quad behind her back, so it's like now all of a sudden you trying to hug her and all that. So I don't have time for all that fake stuff. So I just whatever, I just didn't like how she was doing that. So I was like, you waste my time. I felt manipulated by her. So if you waste my time and you come in my house just to talk about it and all that, like, yes, you're gonna take a shower, you're gonna get dressed, you're gonna drive. You're gonna drive, you're gonna waste some time, and when you get here, you're going to get turned around. It is what it is. So I didn't care. I just didn't care.
So Dr. Heavily was locked and loaded and ready to spray, baby. So you know how Carlos and her get on their respectable YouTube channels, and they basically do a review of the episode that premiered for that past Sunday. And check out what Dr. Heavily had to say. Roll that footage.
Cause I wanna talk about this mess and how they just did me so wrong. They did me real wrong at the wedding, and I just don't like it. I don't like mess, I don't like mess. So what I'm gonna do is come on and talk about it and tell y'all where the mess started, where it ended, and how it's going right now. My whole thing was that was the quickest wedding I ever seen in my life. And I swear for Jesus, I was waiting on them to say the part, if you have a problem with this, speak now. I was gonna get up. But they got me in after that part. They went by too quick, and I came in late. But the problem is, this woman came on TV to show her wedding, to show up Quad, whatever her reasoning was. But they made the wedding about me. I'm working in the midst of they big shit. They talk about me. They showing me walk in, and I'm giggling. I think it's funny, but yes, I'm in what? Contessa laughing back there. Contessa laugh. Simone, them looking at me like, what the hell happened? Toya is old messy thing. She knew I wasn't on that list. I think she probably helped the little girls take me off the list. And then the dude with the tight suit, what you call him, Johnny?
His name is Johnny.
Ma'am, you're not on the list. You're not on the list. We can't let you in. Because production paid for this because y'all didn't pay. They had changed the venue. We switched the venue within 2 days. Anyway, the venue changed, production paid for the food, and to me, the wedding couldn't cost that much because if you look at it, them kind of chairs, you could have got them chairs from Party City. There was 200 chairs there. I said it was about maybe 84 people there. They pushed the people up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that many people, and then
over like that. Then you see Johnny and his friends picking up the flowers to take to another room for the reception, like it was low budget. Like, and then they had the curtains, which he said cost a lot of money, but then it was wrinkled. I mean, y'all ain't had no steam to steam. Now the food was good. Now the beef Wellington, which this probably ain't ever ate in her life.
Beef Wellington cost too much. It was roast beef or whatever it was, but I had really no time to really pick what I wanted. We switched the venue within 2 days.
The beef Wellington was good. Now the food was good. Now, I ain't gonna lie on the food, it was good. But this wedding couldn't have cost that much money. And I don't even remember seeing no cake, because Phaedra said the cake that she had cost $10,000. Now, that was more than the whole budget of the wedding. I don't got nothing to do with it. All I know is I got in late, and it was funny. Because you tried to keep me out, and you couldn't. What you... And the people gonna say, Heavenly, why would you want to come into a wedding that you weren't invited to? I was invited, just not by her. The people that paid for that wedding wanted me there. I was invited. I got an invitation. And if you want to do something like that, learn the game first. You don't know this shit.
Oh my gosh. The only thing I would say for my wedding, I was so exhausted, trying to make sure everything went well for that wedding. And on top of filming, starting a new job, being new here, it was just a lot going on for me, like working a full-time job plus having to turn around and, hang out with the ladies. And sometimes I got to meet up with them twice a day and plus working a full-time. It's just a lot, like, I was supposed to be home, got to be home working. I was stressed out. And then, I will never get that time back. But the most important thing is that, I'm with Gregory, and that day when I saw Gregory, honestly, that's all that mattered. That is all that mattered.
See, now, baby, that clip alone would have been like, Dr. Heaven, let me pull you to the side. Come on, come here, sis. Come here, sis. Come here. Come here. But if y'all want to check out more of the back and forth that Carlos King and her did about this whole wedding, definitely go check out the links. Both of their links will be in the description box below to watch that whole thing go down, because I think it was like an hour and something long. But on Twitter, somebody had said, imagine not being wanted somewhere by the host and still clawing your way to get in. That's sad. Dr. Heavenly responded, it's sad you're so dumb that you don't know how this works. She tried to keep me out, but all it did was take away from her big day. Sorry, Rabbit. Tricks are for kids. And she hashtag what she hashtag. I was like, Dr. Heavenly, child, you and damn Quad and y'all shading this lady or whatever. But y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section below, and I will see you on the next Word on the Street.